Hey my friends, it's Greg again. Have you ever thought about trading your stress for stillness? And you're like, yeah, duh, who wants to have stress in their life, right? But are you actually doing it? Are you strategically trading stress for stillness? Because common sense isn't common practice. And a lot of us know that stillness will help us get centered and grounded and calm down and bring back some perspective. And yet we don't really practice it very much. We don't carve out time and place to make this happen because we're just busy. We're just go, right? We're so driven. We're such a busy society and an ambitious people, which can be fantastic, absolutely wonderful that we're driven and we're growing and we're going and trying to get things done. That's all wonderful as long as we have recovery and we have enough stillness in our lives to refill and replenish ourselves when we get exhausted and worn out and empty. But here's what's happening. Like this is crazy, and you see it everywhere, is we're go, and then we jump onto devices. And then on the devices, there's more alerts and email inbox and messages and requests from other people and all the emotions that come with social media and the comparison and the competition and on, right? And so there's no real recovery. And we're chopping down forests and putting up more houses and more buildings and moving into cities where we're not spending time outside in nature. And we have constant noise everywhere. And like really ask yourself, like, how much quiet, still time, no music, no movies, no screens, just peace and stillness do you have in your life? And here's an invitation and challenge I want to give to you today. Make time every single day for stillness. What I have my coaching clients do is when we go through this, and if they're not getting up early and they don't have carved out still time in the mornings, I challenge them to get up a little bit earlier and make time for stillness where you're not interrupted. Now I have 7 children, right? And I'm busy and we're doing all kinds of things. And so for me, the best time when I know nobody else is going to be awake and I can have stillness is early in the morning. And so that habit of getting up early and thinking and meditating and praying and reading and writing, oh, it's wonderful. And with a good night's rest and a powerful morning, I literally can trade all of my stress for stillness. And so I want you to implement this. Make it a part of your daily routines, your daily rituals, your practices. And when you're feeling real stressed out and feeling tense, and you know what I'm talking about, right? You can probably feel it right now, and it just, everything gets tight and burdensome. You start to lose perspective, and it seems so overwhelming. You can do simple things like just sitting still and clearing your mind, coming outside. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Find a place that's your little haven, your little spot where you go there and you train your mind and your heart and your body to relax and have that peace. And if you don't have a place like this, like maybe it's your closet or your bathroom or whatever, you can lock the door and be like, oh. Even if kids are pounding, you're like, this is my place. But get a place where you do that. And even in your mind, you could say, you can just say, you can do words. There's a meditation called a release meditation where you just say the word release, and you're letting it go. And you could say, let go, let it go, and then start singing a little Frozen music, right? Whatever you have to do, clear your mind. Now, some of you will want some instrumental music that would be very relaxing. Some of you will get into scriptures or sacred texts or books that help you relax. Some of you will get into some yoga. Some of you will just write, but it has to be strategic. Now here's the magic, okay? Here's the power in this. The more strategy and deliberate action you have built into your schedule, not only does it release the tension and the stress and replace it for stillness, it actually begins to prevent it. Because it's already built in. And so don't get in this place of like, I feel good today, I'm not gonna do this. Do it every day. Do it every single day, and here's what will happen to you. As you're rolling along and some stress starts to build up, you're already filled here. You're already centered and grounded and feel whole. And so it'll come up and you're like, okay, I'm good. I can handle this because it's already built in. And so you're actually preventing stress and then, repairing it as you're going along. And so like you literally build into your life stillness and calmness and good feelings. And so as you're going along, and this is the kind of stuff that's happened, there's big waves and the chaos and other people's drama and all this going on, you can just maintain your stillness through the chaos. Totally possible and totally awesome. So what are you going to do? In the comments below, tell me what you're going to do. Where's your place? What's your time? And what's your thing? Like, what's your go-to and how are you going to fit it in? So literally, I'm not kidding. Every single day you're doing something, even if it's just for a moment. Don't think it has to be 2 hours. Even a moment, even 5 minutes of a stillness practice will begin to replace your stress with stillness. Oh man, and then what happens, right? When you feel still, you can engage with your spouse and with your kids with calmness, with coworkers, with students, with whoever else, neighbors, friends, other people's chaos and their drama and their pain and their request. You can address that with clarity and calmness, and it is powerful and man, makes life so much more enjoyable. So begin that today, my friends. Share in the comments what you're going to do. Share this video with others. If you know if you know someone who's stressed, like everyone you know is stressed, right? Share this. We need to get this out there because people have forgotten or have never known, like this rising generation. It's constant bombardment of light and noise and busyness and chaos, and we're always engaged with something. Some people don't even know about stillness. They don't experience this on a regular basis. And so share this, get it out there, like let people know that this is totally possible. I'm leading a backpacking trip in North Carolina next week. And so stoked for that and I get out in nature often on a regular basis, but then I go do big trips like this. And when you can go a couple days, no devices, totally disconnected, away from all the noise and chaos, oh man, it is so renewing. So get out, make that happen. Share this video, share these principles, teach it to your spouse, teach it to your children, your families, build a culture around this, teach it to your organizations, your businesses, your churches. Like teach people to practice stillness and watch what it starts doing to our emotional and mental and spiritual well-being. It is awesome. Reach out with my friends.